Tech Revolution 2025. Innovations you can't miss. 2025 has been nothing short of a tech revolution. Let's uncover the groundbreaking innovations you might have missed and explore how they're reshaping our world. From AI, that feels straight out of sci-fi, to the growing concerns about data privacy, we're diving deep into the trends defining this new era of technology. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's unpack the future together. All right, let's talk AI. It's not just some futuristic fantasy anymore, guys. We're talking real-world applications that are already changing the game. Think personalized medicine, with AI algorithms diagnosing diseases with incredible accuracy. Or imagine classrooms where AI tutors adapt to each student's learning pace. And let's not forget about customer service, where AI-powered chatbots are becoming so sophisticated you might not even realize you're talking to a bot. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're on the verge of AI transforming industries like never before, but of course with great power comes great responsibility, right? We've got to talk about the ethical implications too. How do we ensure AI is used responsibly? How do we address potential bias in algorithms? These are questions we need to answer as AI becomes more integrated into our lives. One thing's for sure though, AI is here to stay and its impact is only going to get bigger. We're talking a complete paradigm shift in how we work, learn, and even interact with each other. So whether you're excited or a little apprehensive, one thing's for sure, understanding AI is crucial for navigating the future. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, data privacy. We're living in a world where our digital footprint is constantly growing, and with that comes inherent risks. We've all seen the headlines: massive data breaches, companies collecting our information without consent. The list goes on. It's clear that our current systems are vulnerable and the bad guys are getting smarter. That's why data privacy is no longer just a tech issue. It's a societal issue. We need stronger regulations for sure, but it also comes down to individual responsibility. We need to be more aware of what data we're sharing, who we're sharing it with, and how it's being used. Think about it. Every time you download an app, browse a website, or even use a loyalty card, you're generating data. And that data is valuable. It's being bought, sold, and analyzed to influence our decisions, often without our knowledge or consent. This isn't about living off the grid. It's about taking back control of our digital lives. It's about demanding transparency from companies and holding them accountable for how they handle our information. Because at the end of the day, our data is our own, and we have the right to protect it. Here's the thing about this tech revolution. It's not reaching everyone equally. We're talking about the digital divide, and it's a growing problem. Imagine this. You're a student in a rural community without reliable internet access. You're trying to keep up with your classmates who have all the resources at their fingertips. It's an uphill battle. Or maybe you're an elderly person who's intimidated by new technology. You're missing out on the benefits of staying connected with loved ones or accessing vital services online. The digital divide isn't just about access to gadgets, it's about access to opportunity. It's about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their background or location, has the chance to thrive in this increasingly digital world. So how do we bridge this gap? It's going to take a multifaceted approach. We need to invest in infrastructure, make technology more affordable, and provide digital literacy programs for those who need it most. Because here's the truth. Leaving entire communities behind in this technological revolution isn't just unfair, it's holding us all back. Chapter 4: Environmental Impact of Technology. We can't talk about the future of tech without addressing the environmental elephant in the room. Now, don't get me wrong, technology has the potential to be a powerful force for good in the fight against climate change, but we've got to be real about its impact. Think about it. Data centers, the backbone of the internet, consume massive amounts of energy, often from fossil fuels. Then there's the issue of e-waste. We're churning out new devices at an alarming rate. And when those devices become obsolete, they often end up in landfills, leaking harmful chemicals into the environment. And let's not forget about the mining of rare earth minerals, essential for our smartphones and laptops. This process can be incredibly destructive, leaving behind a trail of environmental devastation. But it's not all doom and gloom. The tech industry is making strides in sustainability. We're seeing more companies invest in renewable energy to power their operations. There's a growing focus on designing eco-friendly devices that are built to last, and innovations in recycling are helping us recover valuable materials from e-waste, reducing the need for new mining. It's a collective effort. Consumers, governments, and the tech industry need to work together to create a more sustainable future for technology. Chapter 5, Consumer Technology Breaking Boundaries. Okay, let's talk about the fun stuff, consumer tech. This is where things get really exciting because we're talking about technology that's changing the way we live, work, and play. Remember when VR was just a sci-fi concept? Now, we're talking about immersive experiences that transport you to different worlds, from virtual concerts to interactive training simulations. And then there's AR, which is basically overlaying digital information onto the real world. Imagine walking down the street and seeing information about nearby restaurants pop up on your phone screen, or getting step-by-step navigation directions overlaid onto your actual view. But it's not just about cool gadgets. These technologies have the potential to revolutionize healthcare, education, and even how we design and build things. Imagine surgeons using AR to perform complex procedures with incredible precision, or architects using VR to walk through virtual buildings before a single brick is laid. We're on the cusp of a new era in consumer technology, one where the lines between the physical and digital worlds are becoming increasingly blurred. Chapter 6, Decentralized Internet, A New Frontier. We've all heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, the same goes for the internet. Right now, a handful of tech giants control a significant portion of the online world. But what if there was a different way? What if we could create a more decentralized internet where power is distributed among users, not corporations? That's the promise of decentralized technologies like blockchain. We're talking about creating a more secure, transparent, and equitable online experience. Imagine a world where you have complete control over your data, where you decide who has access to it and how it's being used. A world where censorship-resistant platforms allow for free speech and open dialogue without the fear of being silenced. This is the potential of a decentralized internet, and it's a future worth striving for. Chapter 7, Challenges and Opportunities. Look, there's no denying that 2025 has been a year of incredible technological advancements. But amidst all the excitement, we can't ignore the challenges that lie ahead. We've talked about data privacy, the digital divide, and the environmental impact of technology. These are complex issues that require our attention and action. Then there's the issue of misinformation. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever for false information to spread like wildfire with potentially dangerous consequences. We need to find ways to combat the spread of misinformation while protecting freedom of speech. It's a delicate balance, but it's crucial for a healthy digital society. But amidst all these challenges, there's also tremendous opportunity. Technology has the power to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from climate change to poverty to disease. The key is to approach these challenges with a sense of responsibility, collaboration, and a commitment to using technology for good. Because ultimately, the future of technology is not predetermined. It's up to us to shape it. So there you have it, a glimpse into the tech revolution of 2025. From the rise of AI to the quest for a more decentralized internet, we've covered a lot of ground, but this is just the beginning of the conversation. I want to hear from you. What tech trends have you most excited? What concerns you the most? Comment below. What's been the most impactful tech revelation for you this year? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights. See you in the next video. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's shape the future together.